I went home. You get that's the fillers. I call these fillers. You know, I put this stuff.
Hey, it's day 76. Yesterday was quite rainy, obviously. But fortunately, I've dried out enough overnight. Slept in the shelter at the Tom Floyd Wayside, which is a hut, but it's called a wayside. And I had an interesting experience. There were two southbound hikers finishing the hike from last year, Handy and Jesus. There were also two other older gentlemen, one who was 74, Pappy. Pappy feels a little bit different to Pappy, doesn't it? Anyway, this morning Handy was on the deck, so there's this veranda on the shelter that's quite nice, and he's asked the question, this is the Tom Floyd Wayside, isn't it? And I said, yeah, this is a Tom Floyd hut, wayside, whatever. It's got a really nice deck, and I said again, it's a nice deck, and all of a sudden he said, what? Nice deck? And I was like, oh god, deck. Meanwhile, at the time I was saying that, Pappy was actually getting changed, had his pants off in the corner behind me, and he obviously just thought I'd said nice deck. It's my Kiwi accent coming through, and there was just this awkward silence, and then everyone kind of realized that I was talking about the deck, D-E-C-K. Had a good laugh. Yeah, today shooting for about 21 miles to a trail. I'm gonna camp somewhere around there, but I was originally going to go into Front Royal, but I decided I've got enough food. I've got enough food for today, and then I've got enough food like trail mix, peanut butter, tuna for tomorrow. And there's a couple of hostels you can resupply as well as some ones that are run by the ATC, the I think Bear Den hostel. Yeah, I might pop in there and grab a resupply. I might even stay the night, so we'll see how we go. And don't know what to expect ahead of me, but let's go enjoy it. Hey, it's day 77, and I'm just leaving the Rod Hollow shelter, which is at the southern end of the infamous roller coaster. The roller coaster is a series of small ups and downs with a fair amount of rocks. It's a total of 15 miles. Some people say it's actually not too bad, while others say they love it. But I won't do the whole thing today. Yesterday I did over 28 miles, which kind of surprised me. It wasn't my intention. All the side trails. But you know, I got here at 9:50, 9:40 p.m. Yeah, today I'm gonna go around 9.9 miles to the Bears Den hostel, just because it seems like such a great deal. You pay $30, you get pizza, soda, laundry, and a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Yes! So I'm going to take that up. Also, I just heard it's a great place. It's owned by the Appalachian Trail Conservancy, and it's run and operated by some members of the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club, or PATC. So I'll do a relaxed day there. Then I will do a 20-mile day into Harper's Ferry tomorrow. So let's go hit the trail. I just wanted to show you, I got a bee sting the other day. This was over 2 days ago now, and it's like the muscle was so swollen and tender. It's kind of inconvenient. That'll be my third sting. Just another milestone. 1,000 miles, it's not even halfway, but it's pretty cool. It's 1,600 kilometers. Alright, so I didn't really film much today. I was just too shattered. I was really tired today. Today was one of the first days where my leg muscles were actually fatigued. Doesn't actually happen a lot. So yesterday took its toll, and I just wasn't in the mood. But now I'm up at Bears Den, so hopefully get some good food in me. The roller coaster will just have to maintain its mystery and allure for you if you're planning your own through-hike. I'm only 2/3 of the way through. With the heat today, it was pretty tough. It was not as easy as I hoped. Bears Den rocks. It's fucking cool. It's interesting to think that a family owned all this. Yeah, for like 60 years. 40 years. Be a nice little place to come away for the weekend and then... Well, day 79 on the trail. I've just left Bears Den Hostel. It's 8:30. A lot of southbounders were telling me to definitely pop in there, and they were so right. You know, pizza, ice cream, soda. Bunks are pretty basic, but the TV room and everything that you can check into by yourself was really nice. It's a really good deal, but it's actually a beautiful place, and the history that they have up on the walls about that AT is also really nice. I went around and read a bunch of the photographs. I was kind of disappointed that Byron Avery wasn't up in the kind of living area personally, and didn't have his own individual photograph. There's a photograph of him and two other gentlemen as they have practically finished surveying the distance to the northern terminus of Katahdin. But you know, like I think a lot of historians acknowledge that Byron Avery really had such a big role of the AT, aside from Benton McKay's. Anyway, I shouldn't wade into this, but yeah, 20.8 miles into Harper's Ferry, head into DC. I won't spoil what my plans are. Yeah, gotta hit it. So let's go do it. Hey, humming, nearly done with the roller coaster. I was reflecting that yesterday just sucked for me. I was so low energy, I was physically fatigued, and I just really wasn't feeling it. And that comes across in my attempt to try and video. Like I just don't have the attitude to do it. But it's important for people to understand that like those days do exist. I do have those. I hope I express them enough, because I don't want people to think it's just all rosy. The key thing for me is that your perspective really does matter though. I just don't think you should torture yourself on a day where you feel shit. You know, I decided I'll end it at 10 miles, and I was really glad I did. And you just gotta be mindful of when you're having those bad days and take a proper rest, and hopefully you rebound back the next day. You know, like today I feel amazing. Like a day hiker said when I was mentioning to him yesterday, I was like, this sucks. And then today I'm like, this is amazing. And he was like, it's all about the attitude. It's relatively true. It's okay to have a bad day. It's just more fun to have a good day.
Yeah, another thing was yesterday I spoke to my wife on the phone at length when I was having a moment doing the roller. Whoa, dude! I've tripped so many times I still have not fallen on my face or knees or hands. So anyway, so I had a really great long conversation with her. But every time I'm in a mood and I complain, you know, I'm cursing and I'm just grumbling. I'm like, oh, it sucks. It's so hard, and oh, these rocks suck. And she's like, well, you chose this. This is you. Now you got to live with it. And like, she's so right. Puts me in my place, and I love that, because again, she provides me an opportunity for me to flip my perspective and go, yeah, you did choose this. And you know, all of this ordeal, all these tough days, these climbs, these rocks, it's just all preparation for another section or your final climb. And you can be gracious about it instead. She says, you could have chosen to be on a beach in Mexico for 6 months. I don't know if I truly believe that she would have let me go to a beach on Mexico by myself for 6 months, but that's the kind of love that I'm fortunate to have. She's given me the freedom to, I guess, to grow, which is like an investment in our relationship, right? By letting me go away and do something that's really important and valued to me, and then come home and owe her for the rest of my life, as she says. So no, anyway, I just wanted to add that, but keep walking.
Yeah, how many times have you seen this bridge? Nice.
I'm in DC. I'm with Katie and Sam, and my plan was to do a bike tour at night of the National Mall, just like by renting a capital city bike or whatever, capital bike share. And funnily enough, Katie and Sam have also decided to come along for the ride, so I feel a lot more safer. And I'm also excited because, yeah, doing it, crazy shit.